Might just order DoorDash. Big back, big back. Big back, big back. Big back, big back. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Oh, shit. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's go. Hey. Hey, little, hey. Sing it with me now. Hey. Yes, he did. Don't play with it. Don't play with it like this video. Hey. What's he saying? Hey.
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Shut up.
Big bag.
Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room.
Jackie!
Big bag,
Jackie!
big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Jackie!
Big bag.
Jackie!
Big bag, big
My.
Might just eat a Big Mac. Might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag. 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 Yeah. Hey, can we run
Like
that
this
back?
video, like this video, like this
Big
video.
bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag.
Let go.
Big bag, big bag.
Jackie!
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac.
Let go. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag. 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 Yeah.
Let
Can we
go.
run that back?
Like this video, like this video. We got all the receipts. We got all the receipts.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods.
Jackie! My. So much for that victims club.
Big bag, big bag.
Look like Jackie's the only victim.
Big bag, big bag.
My. Everybody else lying.
Big bag,
Clearly,
big bag.
we got all the receipts.
Big bag, big bag.
Hey.
Might just eat a Big Mac. Might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah.
How embarrassing. My. Hey, let go. She ought to be shamed, huh? Yeah.
Big bag, big bag.
Hey, oh.
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big
Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Big bag.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. Girl, I got all the receipts. I got all the receipts.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag,
Yeah.
big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah.
Period. Period. Periana to the period. Yes, it is the official King Pain show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title weird. Girl, that was quick. That ain't aged well. Not at all weird, Lord. Had Jackie out here jumping out of the bushes, celebrating weird, girl. Looks like the celebration was a little premature. And ultimately it has Jaguar tied up in a lawsuit, possibly. My. Jackie done wrote a check that her ass can't cash. Major inconsistencies. Oh, major inconsistencies. My. That is the word of the day. Major inconsistencies. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It is the official King Pain show. It is the littest place on earth. It is the one and only dust-free zone. Make sure that you guys are liking these videos. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's enough weird-ass, dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Yes, it did. Here in the home of the lituation of Pussy Hole could always never. Never! Where there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, bumpy, loud, obnoxious, trashy, pathetic, hoes allowed jacket! Talking about you, hoe. Pissy ass bitch. Yes, it did. Lying ass hoe. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Here in the home of the lituation, everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. We dusty bitches in the back. Crown family gathering close. Little did you know, when you subscribe to this video, yes, it did, you become family. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to this video. It's always lit over here. You better ask somebody when. Act like you know where you're at and gather in close. We all family over here. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things. Oh, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. Jackie took all of her eggs and put them in this one basket when they were literally standing on the claims of Jane Doe, the accuser who is accusing Diddy and Jay-Z of sexually assaulting her. Jay-Z held her down while Diddy got on top of her, while another female celebrity stood by just watching. My. Well, Jay-Z Accuser has come forward and she's acknowledging some major inconsistencies in her story. I.e., she lied. Which leads us to question, did BuzzFeed even verify any of these alleged victims? Did you take the time to verify their stories and make sure that what they were telling you were accurate? It doesn't seem like it when my Jane Doe lied. And the official campaign has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video. Like. We got breaking news. Already. Somebody hashtag already. Already, girl. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown family. Whoa, call. Crown family, hop out of the bushes. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you think about this title win. Let me know what you think about everything that's going on when it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation Gather. Close. Yes, it did. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. We got all of these receipts ready just for you. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation Gathering Close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I need everybody liking this video. I need everybody liking this video. The more you like, the more YouTube sends out our notifications. I'll wait on you. I'll wait on you. You're grabbing a snack? Yes, well, get comfortable, friend. Get comfortable, friend. Grab a snack, come on back, get comfortable. Make sure that you like this video and jump into the chat. This is the interactive segment of your day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Hey, friend. Yes, it did. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. If you ain't got nothing good to say, go on and drop a crown win, okay, on Be Real. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I can only imagine, okay, what you all have to say, okay, about Jackie. So I should just see the crown family dropping all kind of crowns in the chat because I know there's nothing good. I know there's nothing good. If you know no good about Jackie, let me see you dropping them crowns in the chat because, girl, when Jackie, you in trouble, girl. You is in trouble, girl. Talk about just getting your head above water where my. If someone falsely accuse you of something as heinous as sexual assault, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that hoe drown. That's a diabolical bitch. That's a low down, dirty, pathetic, trifling, just nasty, narcissistic bitch. You have been telling us that Jay-Z was just as bad as Diddy for the past 4 years. And you've made all sorts of allegations about what he's done to you, only to backtrack, only to backpedal when there are other alleged victims coming forward. You would think that JAGAUR, being at the forefront of the Diddy content, she would have been one of the first people to go and file her own complaint. But instead, when all eyes are on JAGAUR, because again, she's been deemed the whistleblower when it comes to Diddy and Jay-Z, she doesn't want to address it. As a matter of fact, now she's alleging that she is no victim at all, and that she never said those things. It was artificial intelligence. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Major inconsistencies in her story also. Jane Doe, the alleged victim of Diddy, has come forward, and she too is acknowledging some, unlike Jackie, okay, over here, she's taking accountability, and she's acknowledging that there are some major inconsistencies in her story. Pretty much she lied, and we got all of the receipts in-house win. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Right now, it's time for our Crown Family roll call. Hey, Crown Family, what's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. It's up and stuck here in the home by the lituation. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Could you all do me a favor? Share this video right now. It doesn't cost you a thing to share this video. It's literally free. Yes, it did. Share it wherever you frequent, wherever you get your news. I need you sharing the Lituation Network, the official campaign, and the Lituation Network is lit. And that's just on period. Yes, invite a friend. It's always a party over here. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Hey, Miss Tawana. Hey, for you. Yes, already. Already, Miss Tawana. Already. Jane Doe. Feeling the pressure, knowing ultimately her identity must be revealed, ultimately has come forward and it's alleging that she lied. My. Now, if only Jaguar Wright would do the same. All this hoopla about motherfucking artificial intelligence. Just say you lied, girl. Ultimately, you lied for the greater purpose, right? Because you vehemently believe that Jay-Z is the monster that you say he is, right? That's why you lied. That's why you lied, right? Just say that. Take accountability for once in your life. Like, this is just, you're just trash, bitch. You're just trash. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. You see the title. Hey, little sunflower win. I know that's right. Did you like this video? I need everybody liking this video. Clown me. Hey, friend, did you like this video? I need everyone liking this video. Danielle. Hey, friend. Yes, like this video. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody everywhere. Hey, Angie. Hey, Freya. I know that's right. Like this video. Classy Cantina. Edwin Will. Yes, it did. Yuki. Ooh, hey, friend. Some lady in the building. Salcero. I know that's right. I know that's right. Nikki in the house. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Alvin. Hey, Alvin, friend. Like this video. Did you guys like this video? I need everybody liking the video. It's up and it's stuck. Jennifer in the house. Hey, Jen. Hey, friend. Teresa. Hey, Teresa, friend. Yes, you did. Tracy in the building. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Guys, oh, and the girls are so upset in the chat. And it's fine, win. And it's fine. Let them trolls troll win as long as they subscribe to the show. Okay, on period. As long as they subscribe to the show win. Okay, we're here every day. Keeping it lit. Hey, Fanta. Hey, Fran. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Cloudy. Cloudy, you be giving a lot of money to the YouTube win. You know we have other ways to support Fran. Just so you know. You be giving a lot of my money to the YouTube win. Just joking, just joking. You know, I mean, that's the best way for you to support it. You know, I guess. Yes, it is. But the YouTube is taking 45% out of a bad bitch check. Yes, it is. Yes, and my preferred donation methods are the PayPal and the Cash App. There's a lot of new people here, so I know the girls don't know. Yes, it did. How YouTube be motherfucking slaving us out. Yes, it did. Dogging us out win, okay? I'm here taking all the bad bitch funds. Yes, it did 45%. Yes, it did. So we try, if we can, to support in other ways. That's all. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. I appreciate everybody here, okay? Yes, it did. Everybody that's donating, everybody that's subscribed to the show. Yes, it did. Everybody that's commenting and interacting, this is the interactive segment of your day. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, who's ready to get into some things? Who's ready to get into some things? If you're ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hey, Danielle. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Hey, Mama J. I know that's right. Yes, it did. Miss D. Parker in the building. Hey, friend. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm so glad that you can make it. I'm so glad that you can make it. You guys all make sure that you subscribe. Shout out to everybody over there on Twitter. You guys all make sure that you guys are following the official King Paint on Twitter. We've got breaking news. Let's get into it. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all day. The number of the night is 10. We're asking everybody to support the show. We have quotas to meet Crown Family, and you guys all know how important it is to support. YouTube is taking 45%. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So if you can, you know, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay, or Google Pay, crypto, money ordered, deeds, titles, food stuff. We take all of that. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. One of these days, somebody gonna give me a house. I promised. I'm gonna give me a big old house win. Then we have king. We don't even use it. We don't even need it. Win. Okay, on period. It's just, you can pay this mortgage when you can have it. Okay, I'm be like, yeah, give me that shit. Okay, on period, let's go. Okay, on period, like, girl, let's go. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, in the meantime, in between time, I'm working on getting my own. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all know what that were. Y'all know what that were. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into. We've got a lot of things to get into when the number of the night is 10. Shout out to everybody here. Oh, where my moderators at? Where my moderators at? Yes, it did. Where my members? Where my trophies? What a crown family at? 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 I need everybody to pop out of the bushes. I need everybody to pop out of the bushes. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Yes, it did. Hop into the chat and very much so say something. This is the interactive segment of your night. Let's get into this breaking news. My. Let's get into this breaking news. Yes, it did. Because Grill, thank you, Classic Katina. I love you, friend. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Yes, it did. I have to say that a lot because the girls be making it up on my name. The girls be making it up on my time win. So I have to make sure that everybody know that I appreciate every dollar sent in here in the home of the lituation. Every hand that reached into their pocket and pulled out something, win, very much so something, to support the home of the lituation. Thank you, some lady. I appreciate you, win. Yes, you did. I love you and I appreciate you. We couldn't do it. We would not be here without our supporters. I say that each and every day, each and every live. But every day somebody is talking about the support that we get and the Crown family this and the Crown family that. It's a little bit exhausting, but the Crown family know me. The Crown family know me. The ones that show up every day, the ones that are here, that have watched me grow, they know how much I appreciate you guys. And that I invest so much of what you guys give directly back into the platform win. We got a whole TV network win. We got a lot of stuff going on. Big things popping, little things stopping. Stop listening to them haters. Stop listening to them hoes. Stop bringing it back to me, win. Okay, I'm here because you know that I love you. I literally talk to half of y'all. Well, not half of y'all because it's a lot of y'all. But I talk to a lot of y'all on the phone every day. Yes, it did. Every day win, before the show, after the show, during the show. We be texting, we be in the group chat, the 24-hour group chat that I created for all of you. You all have access to the official campaign. Did you know that? Did you know that? All you have to do is hop into the group chat, the 24-hour group chat that I created for all of you. You can literally send me a direct message and I respond every day to all of my messages. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Literally before I get out of the bed, I'll be in bed responding to messages. So jump into the group chat when we be over there keeping it lit like all day, every day when. Make sure that you turn all your notifications on. You don't want to miss a show. Here in the home of the lituation, where it's always lit and never dry, okay, on period. We pride ourselves on keeping our foot on Jacket's neck when, okay, on period. We got some breaking news when that's surely going to break Jaguar's heart since she was, pivoting her whole career off of her non-existent career, to be clear, off of these Jane Doe allegations. Well, Jane Doe has come forward and she's alleging that there's been some major inconsistencies. Sounds like there's been a mistake. My. Sounds like there's been some mistakes. My. Let's get into the inconsistencies. Jay-Z's rape accuser comes forward to NBC News. Yes, it did. Acknowledges inconsistencies in her allegations. My. Like this video, like this video. Jacket! This your friend too? This your friend too? Another Jane Doe popped. Major inconsistencies in her story. And to think the critters were over there celebrating. She brought out all her witches and all her goblins, her psychic medium, and they was over there celebrating, girl. And there are major inconsistencies. Major inconsistencies. Major inconsistencies. Somebody hashtag major inconsistencies in the chat. Major inconsistencies. The woman told NBC News she came forward because you should always advocate for yourself. When asked about inconsistencies in her account, she added, I've made some mistakes. What kind of mistakes? One might add. My. You mean he wasn't telling the truth? You didn't tell the whole truth? And nothing but the truth? Did you add things? Did you embellish? Did you make it up? What are these major inconsistencies? Because if it's not the truth, it's a lie. If it's not the whole truth, it's a whole lie. Wouldn't you agree? Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe yes. If it's not the whole truth, it's a whole lie. Or no. You know, it's just, maybe, put a 2 in the chat for no. No, sometimes, people lie, omit information, maybe. Where I'm from, okay, in the household I grew up in, okay, under the guidance, okay, of my elders, if it's not the whole truth, it's a lie. You get your ass whooped. You get your ass kicked for not telling the truth. Because again, if it's not the whole truth, it's a lie. It's a lie, in my opinion. That's my humble opinion. Girl, I mean, you guys are all entitled to your opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Are you guys still here for Jane Doe? The woman that is accusing Jay-Z and Diddy of forcefully raping her at the tender age of 13 while another celebrity woman looked on and didn't even try to help. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. My. An Alabama woman who accused Jay-Z and Diddy of raping her when she was 13 years old sat down with NBC News to recount what she called a catastrophic event. A limo ride to a White House, a drink that made her feel woozy, a sexual assault by rap stars that would ruin her life. My. It's so easy to file these complaints and to create these narratives. Like everyone literally has the same narrative. I had a drink, I got woozy. I almost wish they never said anything about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil that they found, because I do not believe that we will have all of these pseudo victims coming forward with the same allegations. Nobody ever said anything about Diddy slipping anything in their drinks or GHB or being doused in Diddy oil until the 1,000 bottles of baby oil were confiscated from Diddy's home. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We're like, girl. Oh. But the woman and her lawyers also acknowledged that there were some inconsistencies in her account in response to questions from NBC News. My. Like this video, like this video. So when she sat down with NBC News, there were even inconsistencies from what she was telling them and what she actually put in the complaint. She states, I have made some mistakes. In recollections of that night, the woman identified as Jane Doe in the lawsuit filed against Jay-Z and Diddy told NBC News, again, I have made some mistakes. The woman said she stands by her allegations overall. The woman says she stands by her allegations overall. The inconsistencies in her account of the incident, alleged to have happened 24 years ago, do not necessarily mean the allegations are false. My. Again, what exactly are the inconsistencies? What did you fabricate? Yeah, you said what part of the stories did you realize after recollecting were fabricated? Among the inconsistencies, the woman said her father picked her up after the alleged sexual assault, but he says he doesn't recall that. You expect us to stand by, to have your back, to hold you down, and your own father? Your own father doesn't recall. Yeah, bitch, I don't want no parts of that. I don't know what you're talking about. You would think that if your daughter was sexually assaulted and you had to pick her up, that you would at least remember. I mean, y'all didn't file a police report. Y'all didn't contact any authorities. You didn't tell anyone. The father says, I do not recall. He doesn't remember. Can we all agree? If something happened to your child and you have to pick them up, that at the very least, you will remember the incident. I mean, she was sexually assaulted, drugged and sexually assaulted. You sent her to the party. Well, she snuck out. But she went to the party one way and she came back home another way. She called you in the middle of the night. It was an emergency. But wait, there's more inconsistencies. There's more inconsistencies, okay? Apparently, on the night, okay, of the party, and the location of her home, the party, what I'm trying to say is the party was 5 hours away from her home. So you mean to tell me your father drove over 5 hours to pick you up after you were raped? And he doesn't remember the drive or the incident? Furthermore, you mean to tell me that you snuck out of your home at 13 years old and hitchhiked all the way to Diddy's home, which was 5 hours away from your home? My. The woman also claimed she spoke to a celebrity at the after party where she said she was sexually assaulted. But that celebrity said he was not in New York at the time. My. My. So another celebrity of whom that she's accusing of sexual assault wasn't even in New York at the time. My. And images from that evening show Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, and Sean Diddy Combs at a different location than the one that the woman described, although their whereabouts for the entire evening are unclear. So they wasn't even in the same place. Diddy and Jay-Z were in two different locations on that night. Where my song at? Where my damn song at? Okay, up here. Where's my fucking song at? Okay. Jackie, bring your ass here, little girl. This is your work. This has Jackie written all over it. This is I wonder who this fucking tard is that Jaguar Wright just set up for failure. Gathering close. Gathering close.
Man, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag,
Damn. Damn. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video. Share this video, share this video, share this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support this video. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Trophies. Hop out of the bushes and remember to support the show. The number of the day is 10. Girl. Daddy don't remember it. other people from the party do not recall. And Jay-Z and Diddy were pictured in two separate locations the night of the incident. This incident didn't happen. Not this incident didn't happen. What incident didn't happen? Which incident happened? Jay-Z. My. Carter told NBC News in a statement on Friday, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. He added, referring to one of the woman's attorneys, Tony Busby, true justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. Oh, my. Oh, I'm going to have to adopt that one. I like that one. When true justice is coming, we fight from victory, not for victory. Victory is ours, saith the Lord. Oh, but do these girls even worship the Lord? I heard they was in the Illuminati. Never mind. I heard that shit from Jackie. Lord, gathering close. Like this video. Like this video with OKO period. He went on to say, this was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it, but soon, Jay-Z is very confident that he will take down Busby for extortion and blackmail, defamation of character, and beyond. Busby is adamant that he's not blackmailing Jay-Z and that he has real tangible receipts, but clearly he's not verifying his information. Jane Doe has already come forward. The lawsuit hasn't had any motion. Like, what is encouraging her to speak out and go to NBC? Did she even consult with her attorney? I'm sure Busby frowned upon this. I'm sure Busby is very upset right now and is planning on dropping Jane Doe as a client. The whole case is most likely going to get dismissed because what the fuck are you doing? I'm absolutely positive this interview wasn't approved because it does not showcase his client in a good light. It makes her look like a liar. NBC pointed out major inconsistencies in her complaint, and ultimately, she has no explanation. My. Busby says he is continuing to vet her claims. Don't you think you should have vetted her claims before the complaint was filed? My. Jane Doe's case was referred to our firm by another who vetted it prior to sending to us. Really? He told NBC News in the email. Our client remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true, to the best of her memory. We will continue to vet her claims and collect corroborating data to the extent it exists. Because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. I've never had a client suggest that before. No, I can't wait for this polygraph. I cannot wait for the polygraph win. My. In any event, he added, we always do our best to vet each claim made, just as we did in this case. This has been extremely distressing for her, to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to her stress. My. How do you think that Jay-Z's family is taking it? You know, these allegations went viral the day of Blue Ivy's Mufasa premiere, and instead of celebrating the premiere of her movie, you got her dad going viral online for raping a 13-year-old little girl, and her trending on Twitter because she's only 12. People suggesting lewd things like Jay-Z is grooming his daughter. JAGAUR Wright literally in front of 1 million people sat on the blue sponge and told everyone that Jay-Z is grooming his daughter. And she thinks that this is going to be swept under the rug. Jay-Z is fixing to take you for everything, girl. The yard, that blue dress, them Jesus flip-flops, them Jesus walk flops that you got over there when, them Jesus walk thongs, just did the Crown Royal bag when, everything. Like this video, like this video, like this video when. We got a lot of things to get into. Jay-Z denies allegations that he and Sean Diddy Combs raped a 13-year-old girl in the year 2000.
Legendary rapper Jay-Z is denying an allegation that he and Sean Diddy Combs raped a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, an anonymous accuser identified only as Jane Doe made the accusation in a civil lawsuit on Sunday. It alleges that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party back in 2000. In a statement to NBC News, Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, called the accusation idiotic, adding, quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever should commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?"
I know, that's right. Would you not agree? Let me know in the chat. Do you think that these Jane Does and these John Does should file criminal complaints? Especially the ones that are alleging that they were minors, because there's no statute of limitations if you were sexually assaulted as a minor. Why do you think that no one is pursuing criminal complaints? Don't you want justice? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these notifications out. We have 300 people in the building. Yes, it did. We should have 300 likes on this video. Let's go.
Attorneys representing Combs also dismissed the lawsuit, calling it a shameless publicity stunt. Combs is currently behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after federal prosecutors charged him in September with racketeering and sex trafficking.
NBC News legal analyst Danny Savalos is here to break down some of this for us. Danny, good to have
Like this video, like this video, like this video.
you with us. These are serious allegations. Tell us a little more about what accusations the accuser is making here that happened back in 2000, and just typically how a case like this then would play out in a civil court proceeding.
According to the amended complaint, and when I file amended complaints, it's because new information has come up. Maybe there are new defendants and new claims, and that's sort of what's happening here, but I'll explain the difference. This amended complaint alleges that this 13-year-old plaintiff, when she was 13, wanted to go to the VMA Awards, couldn't get in. A limo driver says, "Come on in, and I'm paraphrasing, "you look like you're Diddy's type," or something like that. She gets in, she goes to the party, and at the party, she is assaulted. Originally, she had alleged, obviously, Diddy or Combs. Now, there isn't really a new defendant in Jay-Z. What the complaint alleges is that somebody that they had originally referred to as, say, Celebrity A, now they're naming as Jay-Z. And so they allege that Jay-Z and Combs were involved in the assault of this 13-year-old plaintiff. So Jay-Z was technically already in the complaint. He just wasn't identified.
Walk us through that point that with
Why wasn't he identified? Why did she wait until now to add him to the complaint, only to come forward and say there has been some major inconsistencies. You didn't recollect these inconsistencies when you went and amended the complaint to add Jay-Z. At that, before you added Jay-Z to the complaint, you should have made sure that you had all your facts together. Absolutely.
Was in Jay-Z's statement there about changing the type of lawsuit here, civil versus criminal?
So Jay-Z essentially is saying, hey, if you're going to bring this case, this sounds like a criminal complaint. I dare you basically to go file a criminal complaint. And what's interesting too is that according to the complaint, the plaintiffs explained the reason that they decided to name Jay-Z was allegedly Jay-Z had pushed back on the filing of this complaint. So it's almost like a kind of, hey, if you're going to push us, we're going to name you in this complaint instead of just saying that you're celebrity A. That's a little bit problematic because if he wasn't a party originally, if he was just celebrity A, and now the only difference is because Jay-Z pushed back, it raises a question as to what exactly Jay-Z did as a party, but that will...
My. So ultimately, they only added Jay-Z's name to the lawsuit because he proactively filed a lawsuit against Busby before Busby could even add his name because he felt as though Busby was trying to blackmail him when he sent the demand letter and he was demanding millions of dollars, a ridiculous amount of money, and, you know, no clear, you know, explanation as to what's even fucking going on. Like, you have this anonymous victim and her story doesn't make sense. And, you know, Jay-Z is a prominent figure and, you know, he makes money from his likeness. So to go out and to say these things without properly vetting the story is very, very amateur for someone like Busby, who's acting as though he's this, you know, well-versed attorney. You know, I said it from the very beginning, this feels like a money grab, and I'm going to continue to stand on that.
All be worked out in discovery.
And talk about what does happen next then with all this.
Well, when you file a civil complaint in federal court, the next steps are very clearly laid out in procedure, but they're not that exciting. The court will get together, the parties get together, they figure out a discovery plan, and then months out, the parties start exchanging discovery, paperwork, documents, and then months beyond that, they start having depositions. But in the civil complaint context, the opening salvo is the filing of the pleading, and then after that, it's mostly quiet until we get to depositions, which are usually not in the public, and then years from now, in federal court, maybe a year and a half, then you get to trial.
A new law.
So, you know, all of this speaking out and jumping the gun, going to NBC is kind of premature. It would have taken a long time before, you know, this case made any real motion, you know, before she had to ultimately reveal her identity. You know, had she waited, you know, it probably wouldn't have been so polarizing. Who knows what the, you know, climate's going to be like surrounding the civil suits and the Diddy saga, you know, in a few months from now. It would have taken months. But yeah, clearly she's intimidated. She sees everything that's going on in the media, how these Jane Does are being exposed. And I feel as though she wants this case to be thrown out, dismissed even, because why would you jeopardize your case by talking to a news outlet and letting them know that there's major inconsistencies? Why do all of these victims go to the media? Do you want justice or do you want clout? The allegations against Carter suggest a seismic shift, potentially linking the rap legend to the alleged behavior laid out in a civil and criminal cases against Combs, who is in Brooklyn jail awaiting trial on a federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges. My. Carter's attorney, Alex Spiro, said it is stunning that a lawyer would not only file such a serious complaint without proper vetting, but would make things worse by further peddling this false story in the press. We are asking the court to dismiss this frivolous case today, and will take up the matter of additional discipline for Busby and all the lawyers that filed the complaint. My. So he's going to proactively go after Busby and the lawyers that participated in filing this frivolous complaint, and he's asking that the judge throw it out. And I do believe that, with the new information, the Jane Doe going to NBC alleging that, there's major inconsistencies, her father not corroborating her story. I can see the case being dismissed early next week. My. Combs' attorneys called this suit a shameful money grab. Busby has filed more than 20 lawsuits against Combs. The lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant, and it was refiled Sunday to the name Carter as another defendant. NBC News traveled to Houston to interview the woman who declined to be identified at her attorney's office earlier this week. You should always fight for what happened to you, she said about why she is going public with her accusations now. You should always advocate for yourself and be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did ruin or run your life. I just hope I can give others the strength to come forward like I have come forward. So, sticking to her guns, she's alleging that, there is some truth to what she said, and that she's going to continue to fight, because you should always stand up for yourself. The woman, who was 38, told NBC News she was living in Rochester, New York in 2000, and that attending the VMAs was on my bucket list at 13. At 13, you had a bucket list? Sounds like she was having a midlife crisis. What had happened? Did she have cancer or something? You wanted to go to the VMAs? That's kind of extravagant. at 13? Okay. It was like, oh my gosh, one of those things I've got to do. She said she snuck out a window to evade her way. Hold on, Beach. Oh, you snuck out the house at 13 to go to the VMAs? You hitchhiked 5 hours from your house at 13 after sneaking out? Now, I done snuck out the house for a lot of things at 13, but I ain't ever snuck out the house to go to no VMA. A friend drove her to Radio City Music Hall in New York City. She said in the lawsuit, people thronged into viewing areas outside the venue, which was decked out for the awards. Crowds roared when J-Lo arrived. Eminem performed on the street. My, my, my. My, my, my. Yes, 5 hours away, friend. 5 hours away. So a friend drove her. My, you have friends that drive at 13? I didn't know nobody who drove at 13. I mean, my parents. But I had nobody that picked me up in the middle of the night after sneaking out the damn house at 13. Well, matter of fact, I ain't sneak out the house at no damn 13. That's kind of early to be sneaking out the house now. Maybe sneak in the backyard and sneak back in. Like, where are you going? Like, where do you have to go at 13? Like, girl, no. Sneak into bed, sneaking some snacks out the fridge or something, like sneaking out at 13 to go to the VMAs, which was 5 hours away. Girl. Surprised she made it all the way there. And to Diddy house, only to get my. She didn't have a ticket and said in the lawsuit she watched some of the show on the Jumbotron outside. She also started chatting it up with limo drivers. I'm trying to get in to try to stay back and get to an after party and get invited in and meet some celebrities, she told NBC News. So she was standing outside by the limos at 13. This little girl. And she's waiting until real late so that she can go to an after party because she didn't get into the VMAs. What do you know about a VMA after party at 13 years old? And what made you think that you could get... This is another Limesha. This is another Limesha. Another girl making like she was fully developed at 13. So after you hitched a ride with your friend dropped you off at 13, 5 hours away from home, turned around and left you there. And you sat outside some limos until one of the limo drivers ultimately let you in. Okay. I'm just making sure we're here. I mean, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know your opinion. Do you believe Jane Doe still? Did you ever believe Jane Doe? Sounds like another Limesha. My. One limo driver said he worked for Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for, the suit said, and he told her to return later and he'll take her to an after party. Okay, where did you go? How long did you go? And when did you come back? You just get into the car with random limo drivers? What about the friend that drove you the 5 hours to the VMAs? Can he verify your story? Did you get the limo driver's name? After about 20 minutes in the limo, she said in the suit, she arrived at a large white residence with a gated U-shaped driveway. She said in the suit she signed a document that she didn't read. Bitch, you're 13. It don't matter what you sign, it's void. What legal documents can you sign at 13? That you need your parent. You can't legally be binded by any document at 13 years old, okay? Not without your parent and our legal guardian. My. Like, y'all, it's these movies. It's this movies, it's this YouTube, it's this TikTok weird. Be cautious, okay? Be cautious about what you allow your kids to ingest, okay? Because, whoa. Clearly delusional. Inside, she told NBC News, I'm talking to like Fred Durst, Benji Madden about his tattoo because you know about his tattoo. That's the Last Supper because I have a religious background, so it was just something to talk about. After accepting a drink from a waitress, she told NBC News, I started feeling funny. Tried to start looking for a place to lay down. So you go to the after party. The limo driver takes you to the after party. So what? He didn't have a job to do? Like, usually when the limos are waiting outside the event, it's because they brought somebody to the event. So for you to get to Diddy's house from the event, whoever they brought with them had to get in the car, who ultimately would have noticed that she was 13 and would have most likely sent her on her way, called the authorities, who knows. So let's just say she gets to Diddy's house, there's a gate, there's security. You just get out of the car and walk into the party with all of these adults. You're talking to Fred Durst, Benji Madden, and no one notices that you're 13. Are there other kids there? I mean, it's the VMAs, you know. People, you know, bring their families sometimes. I mean, it's Diddy's home, you know. What type of party was it? Is it like, was he hosting the VMA after party, or did he just have some people back at his home? Either way, it's very suspicious that this little white girl is walking around and nobody knows where she came from. My. So she accepted a drink from a waitress. No one gave it to her. I guess Diddy just got, people walking around his home giving out drinks. So she took a drink from the waitress and she started feeling funny and she laid down. Now at 13, I can see you drinking a wine cooler, feeling funny, and laying down because your body should not be used to alcohol. I remember when I drank my first wine cooler, it was given to me, okay, as a joke, okay, but I was like probably like 16 or something, but I was lit. I thought it was Kool-Aid. I thought it was cool. I was so lit off of that wine cooler. I was so drunk. Yes, it did. And I had no idea that I was drinking, liquor. Because the little wine coolers be like, you know what I'm saying, very, very deceiving. Okay, on period. They be all fruity colors and stuff in the little glass. I always used to wonder what my grandfather was drinking. I was like, I grabbed one out of the cooler and I must have popped it open and they must, he basically said, let them drink it. After, my grandmother tried to stop me and girl, I was lit. I woke up, my eyes was all puffy and stuff. Like, girl, no. Like, girl, no. Yeah, so, I mean, her accepting the drink at 13 years old, I mean, I wouldn't say, that doesn't mean that she was drugged. I mean, you could have drank anything, you know what I'm saying? And it should have had a similar effect, whether, it was a mixed drink or whatever. Like, I don't know. She so she started feeling tired, okay, and she started looking for a room in Diddy's home. So now you're like, bitch, first of all, you a long way from home, walking around these people's house. I mean, in my humble opinion, you are an intruder at this point. Yeah, who even let you in, bitch? You are intruding. You are an intruder. He should have shot your ass. That's what he should have did. You are an intruder. Don't nobody know you. You shouldn't even be here. And your home is 5 hours away. Let's keep that in mind. I'm going to keep on bringing that up. Oh, weird. Yes, it is. So she found an empty room with a bed in it. She said in the suit, and soon after, bitch, you ain't even have enough time to fall asleep. Combs, Carter, and a woman entered the room. You are ready to party, Combs said, according to the suit. Not you are ready to party. When did he realize that you were at the party? Did he greet you when you came in? Is this your first time meeting Diddy? You pretty much arrived at the party by yourself and are wandering around this man's home of whom you do not know. Why would he enter the room and the first thing he says to you, a 13-year-old little girl lying in his bed, mind you, you're not supposed to be in his room. He's obviously trying to find a quiet space so he can talk to his friend and this woman, and that's what I would imagine. Like, you're trying to tell me that Jay-Z and Diddy was having a freak off in the middle of the party? I'm sure there was many people there with Jay-Z for Diddy who will probably be looking for them all throughout the party. So the first thing he says to you after discovering you in his home, this 13-year-old little girl in his bed of whom he doesn't know, he never met, was never introduced to, is, you are ready to party. My. That's what the lawsuit said. Both Combs and Carter raped her. And she said, Jay-Z comes over and holds me down. I start trying to push away. He puts his hands over my mouth, tells me to stop it, to cut the shit. And then he rapes me like he had me overpowered, she said. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't too hard for them two grown men to overpower you at 13. It's a whole lot to dissect right here. Jay-Z comes over and holds me down, so let's walk it back a little bit. Diddy, Jay-Z, and this unknown woman walk into the room after you get into the bed. Shortly after you get into the bed, you're woozy, you're tired, you didn't get a chance to sleep because they come right on in. First thing Diddy says after noticing you in his room is, you are ready to party. And then immediately Jay-Z comes over and holds you down. They didn't talk. They didn't have a discussion. They didn't. What about the woman? Everybody just on one accord. You must be raped. Like, I just don't see that happening. You got this random girl. The first thing I would ask is, who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you in my room? Why are you in my bed? No. She must be raped. She must be raped. Rape the little white girl. Get her. Like, come on, when? That don't even make no fucking sense. The first thing that anybody would ask is, who are you? What the fuck are you doing in here? The party is out there. Anybody. The first thing, when you meet someone that you do not know and you do not recognize, you ask, who? Especially if they in your shit and they're in a room or an area they're not supposed to. What are you doing? Who you came with? Yeah, go back over there with your people for y'all all get put out. What are you talking about? She must be raped. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? See, that's how they think about us, y'all. That's how they think about us when, like, girl. So they came in the motherfucking room like fucking gorillas, monkeys, some fucking savages, and was like, she must be raped. Jay-Z immediately walked over. They not even communicating. They motherfucking got motherfucking telekinesis and shit. They got telekinesis and shit. They just looking at each other, winking and shit, beating on their chest. Jay-Z come on over and he holds her down. And then Diddy leaps from the door onto the bed on top of her. And rapes her while Jay-Z is there. Like, come on, Win. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Afterwards, she said in a suit, she managed to flee the house and ran to a gas station. So you managed to free yourself from Jay-Z and Diddy. Diddy's on top of you. Jay-Z is holding your hands, holding you down. You're 13 years old. There's another woman there. So if you say you did manage to get up and try, the other woman was probably blocking the door. She could have grabbed you. How did you escape? Cassie couldn't even escape, but you did. Cassie was stuck with Diddy for 10 years. She tried several times to escape, and each time he brought her back. Each time he had her brought back. How were you able to escape? You got to be one of the most manipulative 13-year-old girls on the planet. Because she managed to slip through and pass everyone who was at the... This is not... You also have to realize this is not a regular home. It's a long run from the bedroom to the door, from the door to the front gate, from the front gate to the gas station, which is way outside the community. They don't have gas stations in that community. How did you know what a gas station was? But I digress. She says, I was upset, and the person at the gas station could tell that I was obviously upset, and she let me use the phone. I called my dad because he was the only person I trust at the time. Mind you, Dad said, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I told him I messed up and I needed a ride home. She told NBC News. We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was. So at 13, her father drove 5 hours to pick her up after allegedly she was raped by Diddy and Jay-Z. And he didn't ask what happened. He didn't ask. It sounded like you were a badass kid and you was outside doing a lot of fucking and sucking. And he didn't even want to know. Because I can't imagine getting up in the middle of the night, going to pick up anybody and not asking them what the fuck had happened. And what you calling me for in the middle of the night when next time you like, you definitely going to get a tongue lasher for me. I don't give a fuck how tired I am. What sort of father picks you up after you got raped, allegedly, and doesn't even ask what had happened when you rode home in silence? What excuse did you give him to get up in the middle of the night to come get you, to ride out 5 hours, and you waited at the gas station 5 hours? I'm sure it wasn't an immediate type of thing. You probably had to get up, get dressed, put gas in the car, you know. You sat outside, what, 6 hours, 7 hours at the gas station? Dark, cold. You know, Jay-Z and Diddy are not the most dangerous people. Like, yeah, there's people in the world who are more dangerous than Jay-Z and Diddy. Like, people out on the streets, like, they're predators outside. Like, you went all around the world and only to be assaulted by Jay-Z and Diddy. Like, you were outside. You were hanging out by limos. You were by the gas station. You were sneaking out. You rode 5 hours with your friends. You know, you was outside. You were drinking. Like, how lucky or fortunate, or I mean, or I don't even know how to You know, like, because ultimately she still got hurt. But, you know, all the other instances where you put your life in jeopardy, where you could have been assaulted and you didn't, and you go to this party that was on your bucket list and you get assaulted, like, that's wild to me. Sounds like she was a very, very problematic child. My. She told NBC News she never told anyone about the alleged assault or wrote it down in a diary. Even if somebody found out, who was going to believe me? I mean, it was the word of two celebrities against mine, she said. Now who was going to believe me? She ain't even write it down on a piece of paper. My. She got a diary. My, she ain't even put it in her diary. Oh, there's more. There is more, girl. Hold on. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Remember to support. The number today is 10. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? We're coming up on our 2-hour mark. Remember to support the show. The number of the night is 10. Let me see my trophies. Let me see my trophies. We're up late. Official Campaign is bringing you breaking news. Breaking news win, okay? In the midst of the night win. Yes, it did. Leave it to the Official Campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. The years after were hard, she said. I got severely depressed. I withdrew completely. My grades started slipping, and she dropped out of school. She experienced homelessness, she said, and at one point suffered a head injury. She and her father also said she was raped later in life. My. Your father remembered that, though. Your father remembered that, though. She now has 2 children, a son and a daughter. She served less than a year in the Army National Guard and left with the rank of private. She got her high school diploma and got my Christian counseling certificate so that I can help people who have gone through what I've gone through, she said. You know, the fact that she keeps on relying on this, I'm a Christian thing, just lets me know that she lying. Somebody that's telling the truth don't got to keep on letting you know that I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I got this and got, like, girl. The truth shall set you free. Won't you be like God, okay, and tell the truth? She keeps on making these character statements like, girl, I don't care, like, that you went to Christian school, you got a Christian counseling certificate. Christians lie too. We all fall short. It's in the Bible. We all fall short. Because none of us are God. So, because we are human, we know that we're not perfect. We all lie. Okay? We all have lied. We all are guilty of lying. Because you went to Christian counseling school and you got a Christian counseling certificate don't make you any better than anybody else. Bitch, you're a liar. Now go repent. What the fuck is you talking about? The Christians lie too. Like this video, Friend, I gotta tell the truth, friend. I gotta tell the truth. Christians lie too. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ain't nobody perfect. Win. Stop telling that lie like that. Win. All these character statements win, but you avoiding the truth. Truth is there are some major inconsistencies in her story, and we're here to cover them. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. Did I see any trophies pop out? Did I see any trophies pop out? Trophies, remember to support the show. You know that we can't do it without your support. We've got breaking news. Yes, it is. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. I know that's right. Thank you, some lady. Thank you, friend. I love you, friend. You guys all follow my friend over there to the support feature and support. The show is up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go. I love you, friend. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Yes, trophies. Y'all know what to do. Pop out and show niggas. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, so she also said she has her applied behavior analysis certification so she can help people with autism, which she says she has. There are so little resources to moms that don't have the proper amount of income, she said. Okay, girl, just like now you promoting your business and stuff. Like, girl, what had happened with you, Jay Z, and J Diddy? Fuck is you talking about? Hey, friend. Thank you, Auntie Jan. Thank you, friend. I love you, friend. Oh, yes, I did. Thank you so much for your support. We are broadcasting live everywhere. We literally have hundreds of people on Twitter watching right now, hundreds of people on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and beyond. Shout out to everybody watching. You guys all make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Make sure that you guys are supporting. Hop out of them bushes, drop some crowns. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Reaction was swift in the days since the woman went public with her allegations against Carter. The rapper released a statement calling the claims idiotic and heinous in nature and sharply criticizing her attorney. Absolutely, I absolutely agree, and I too think Busby is trying to extort Black Hollywood. Yes, it is, and I stand on it when I want to see him. Where was he at for the Epstein and the Weinsteins, and where are all these lawyers when they are indicting the clear folk, when this is a fucking circus, and this is some clownery, this is some fucking buffoonery, because it's the black celebrities, because it's black entertainment. You got every lawyer, okay, every motherfucking back alley, backwood, back window motherfucking attorney hopping out of the motherfucking bushes trying to represent these fucking clowns. Like, make it make sense. These hoes don't got no work, clearly. They really see the benefit and the money grab, because I ultimately don't understand aren't attorneys like highly sought after and well paid? This is a choice. They're choosing to represent these people who they know are not credible without even verifying their accusations, and ultimately the notoriety, the clicks, the views, the following that they're going to get just from the news and the media sharing their complaint, the lawsuits and the information and their names out, they're going to make even more money. Now they're even more notable. My. There are some major inconsistencies in her story about that night. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support. Her father told NBC News that he does not recall picking her up after the alleged attack, casting doubt on a key detail in her lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, that's the key witness right there. Her daddy don't remember, most likely didn't happen. Maybe it was a bad dream, a nightmare or something. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful nightmare or something, I don't know. Why come your father don't remember? According to their address at the time, her father would have driven more than 5 hours from their home to pick her up. Y'all see these receipts, right? Y'all see these receipts, right? According to their address at the time, her father would have driven more than 5 hours to pick her up, which means that her friend who picked her up from the home after she snuck out would have driven 5 hours to take her to the VMAs, only for her to be dropped off outside and her friend to drive 5 hours back home. Like, you hitchhiked 5 hours to the VMAs at 13. You had money. Like, first of all, y'all was going to have to refill that car like 2 to 3 times just to go all the way to the VMAs and for your friend to get back home. So this gives me that you had a grown friend. Chances are whoever you snuck out with that night is the one responsible for your sexual assault. Whoever you got into the car with that night, who took you 5 hours away from home and dropped you off outside of the VMAs, that's most likely who we should be looking into. So then after being smutted out and dropped off on the side of the street on the curb, you hop into the car with a limo driver, maybe a taxi driver, who knows? Any car. And end up in another jeopardizing position. Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know. He was 20. Her friend drove for 10 straight hours, clearly. Is the driver named as a witness? No. Neither is her father. Ain't no witnesses. She ain't tell nobody. Nobody know but her. Jay-Z and Diddy don't even know. Okay, on period. And there's no way they can know because she's clearly going by Jane Doe. Like I said, they think that the duo has telekinesis or some shit. Like, we just supposed to read your mind. Like, what are we supposed to gather from what you're giving us? Like, even if they did do something to her, they're not giving them enough information to recollect themselves. If she confused, what you think going on with them? She don't know what happened. What you think Diddy and Jay-Z is thinking? I don't know what the fuck she talking about, clearly. I feel like I would remember that, and I don't, he said in an interview Thursday. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind. This is what her dad said. Her dad said, I feel like I would remember that. I mean, I have a lot going on, but I feel like that is something that would stick out in my mind. The woman's father, who said he learned of the alleged assault this week, now he just learned about it this week, added that he did remember once picking her up in the middle of the night, but he said it was a local drive, not 5 hours away. My. Like I said, it was most likely whoever she snuck out with out of the house that night at 13. She was traumatized. Something very much so happened. She's some sort of victim, but she's not a Diddy victim. She's not a Jay-Z victim. She saw this as a money grab, a way to be compensated for what was once taken from her when, and, you know, I guess it was worth a shot. Potentially, you know, she could have, you know, had, you know, all the victims bonded together in like some sort of class action things. You could have got about $10 a song. I don't know. Like this video. Asked about her father's account in a follow-up interview on Friday, The woman said she stood by her claim that he had picked her up and that it's possible he had misremembered. There are a lot of things, and this is stuff that we urge about constantly something he said or did back in New York around that time period. He just doesn't remember, she said. I actually causes a lot of fights sometimes. It actually causes a lot of fights in our household sometimes. Fights sometimes in our household. Girl, there are a lot of things. And this stuff that we argue about constantly, sometimes something he said or did back in New York around that time period, he just doesn't remember, she said. It actually causes a lot of fights in our household. I bet she'd probably be up in there trying to argue him down about, just say that, just say that it was Diddy. Regarding her father's recollection, Busby told NBC News, "We agree he states he doesn't remember." His daughter explains that he was in no state to remember during that point in time due to personal issues he was having then. We are talking about a time frame more than 20 years ago. I mean, what's more important than your children's well-being? What are you talking about? Busby, you're a clown. You're a clown. What the fuck are you talking about? He was stressed. Your child could call you right now in this chat and you will drop everything if your child was in an emergency right now. Why are they sitting up here telling these lies? Sexual assault is the kind of thing that sticks with you for life, and it doesn't only affect the person that was assaulted, but it affects everyone around them. She even said that, what she said, it affected her school, it affected her work. So you mean that you started acting different because you were traumatized and nobody asked you what was wrong, nobody asked you what happened. Your parents didn't notice anything wrong with you. You just started declining and no one cared to try to lift you up, rescue you, see what's wrong, save you. Not even your own family, huh? The woman also told NBC News she spoke with musician Benji Madden at the after party, but a representative for Madden confirmed that neither Benji nor his brother Joel attended the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. The woman did not accuse the brothers of any wrongdoing. So at the VMA party that she alleged that she was at with Benji, he, according to his team, he wasn't there. He was actually overseas. Him and his brother win, so you ain't see him or the brother. My. Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me and the route that I took to what happened to me. Not all of the faces there are as clear. Girl, you just said you had a whole conversation with Benji about Jesus. My God, today. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. She lying on your name now. See, I told you, Christians, they lie too. I told you. These Christians, they be lying too. Where she just, Now she said her and Benji was talking about Jesus, girl. For Benji to say, I do not know that whole. Matter of fact, we wasn't even in the country. Girl, this is too much. This is too much. And this is the woman the JAGAUR Wright was celebrating. These are the accusations that JAGAUR was celebrating. Like, I'm convinced that them hoes over there can't read. Them are some illiterate assholes. Because I told y'all from day one the complaint was bogus. Didn't I say that? Said if you read the complaint, you can see that these claims are bogus. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of research. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it. The number today is TL. We're getting ready to pass the 2-hour mark. You guys, remember to support the show. The more you support, the longer we stay. The longer we stay. Yes, it did. Guys, if you want to stay right here in the home of the situation, let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. So she said not all the faces were clear. The woman said in the Friday follow-up interview, so I made some mistakes. I may have made a mistake in identifying. Some big mistakes. Okay, the woman also could not provide further information about the after party she said that she attended. I'm sure her attorney said stop answering questions. Okay, you're going to blow your case. Professional images reviewed by NBC News shows Combs and Carter were among the celebrities who attended a VMA after party at the Lotus nightclub in New York City. It is not clear what time those images were taken or if Combs and Carter attended any other after parties. But I thought she went to his home, not the Lotus nightclub. So after the VMAs, you mean to tell me that Diddy and Jay-Z went to a nightclub while she was at their home? So the party wasn't at Diddy's house. So why was she at Diddy's house? Who was at Diddy's house if Diddy wasn't there? The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the air. It most feared. My. She went back to their house. Remember, she went to the White House with the gate and the U-shaped driveway. And Jay-Z and Diddy was pictured at the Lotus. So who got into the bed? Who held Jane Doe down? Who raped Jane Doe? My. What house did she go to in? Yes, she did. Hey, KK, thank you, thank you, friend. I love you, friend. Thank you for supporting the show. Yes, it is. You guys all follow my friend KK over there to the support feature and support the show, right? No, yes, it did. We can't do it without your support. We have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Support this show, support this show, support this show. Yes, it did. It's up and it's stuck. We're going to continue to debunk these hoes. Gather in close. Okay, we got all of these receipts for y'all. The building that housed Lotus, now closed, does not match the description of the house the woman described in the lawsuit and the interview. My. So where did she go? I mean, she was only 13. It makes sense that she don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But she vehemently, you know what I'm saying, believes that this happened. She strongly believes that this had happened when? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, support the show. You guys all follow my friend KK over there to the support feature and support the show. Yes, it did. If you guys want to stay here all night long, keep it lit here in the home of the situation. Y'all know what to do. Hit that support feature up when, okay, on period. Oh. She says, I didn't know exactly where we were going or even how long it took. You said it took 20 minutes. Now you don't. The woman said when asked Tuesday where she thought she was taken that night, she added that She had guessed about the length of time the trip had taken in the lawsuit. Now she don't have no idea. No idea. Wasn't Diddy house when Diddy wasn't even at home that night when, nor was the party at his house that night. So, lie detector determined. Why you always lying? Oh, these Jane Does win. These Jane and these John Does win. Okay, we'll continue to debunk the lies. Win. Like I said, she knows she lied, and to prevent any further embarrassment, she said, I'm going to proactively get this thrown out. Busby don't want to dismiss the case. Busby don't want to let this go. I'm going to go talk to NBC and see what that word, okay, on period. I don't see any reason for Busby to continue to represent her. You need to go ahead and motion to withdraw, motion to dismiss. This is a no-go. There's no money here. She's out. She's out. She's out. Bring me the next Jane Doe. Bring me the next Jane Doe. I got this, y'all, because these other hoes, they playing. I'll just debunk everybody, man. Just let me do it with. I'll just continue to motherfucking expose these hoes. Bring me the next Jane Doe. Bring me the next John Doe. Okay, on period, because y'all acting too remedial for me, Win. Y'all don't see the inconsistencies? Major inconsistencies. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. Where are my trophies at? Looking for my trophy. There we go. I see a trophy. Hey, Tasha. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Shout out to everybody super chat and win. Yes, it is. That's how you know we got a lot of new people win, okay? Because we getting all these super chats win. I appreciate super chats too now. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The YouTube appreciated as well because, you know, they're taking 45% and all of that. Yes, it did. But I appreciate you, man. Yes, it did. I appreciate everybody that is, you know, donating to the platform, especially during this holiday time when, okay, on period, you know that it's the holidays for the official campaign tool. Yes, and I as a Christian, yes, it is the Lord's birthday and everything. When gather in close, like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. Again, thank you, Tasha, for your support. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Busby said we have attempted to confirm the correct location. We have never suggested the location was the Lotus Club. Our client has been very specific and detailed about the description of the venue she says she was taken to. And she has never stated it was the Lotus Club. Yeah, but she stated she was at the after party, and that's where she was raped by Diddy and Jay-Z. The after party that Diddy and Jay-Z were at was at the Lotus nightclub, not his home. And she was never there. She especially didn't get in at 13. Nor was she raped by Diddy and Jay-Z at 13 the night at the Lotus Club or in his home. All this means is that she lied, Busby. That's what it means. She lied. I know you're finding it hard to believe that one of your people could lie like that, but believe. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. She lied, Busby, like damn. He added, we won't speculate on whether there was an after party because, again, she doesn't know that. Also among the woman's allegations that could not be corroborated is how she made it to New York City that night. Yes, it did. One of her attorneys provided NBC News with the name and birth date of her friend she said drove her, who would have been 20 at the time. My. Not she 13 and her friend is 20. The person appears to have since died. Jackie, if you don't come get your motherfucking friend, bitch, I'm a fuck. Jackie, if you don't come get your motherfucking friend. Now, if she didn't take a page out of out of the book of Giglia. Oh my goodness, not the person that picked her up that night, drove her to 5 hours to Diddy party, went and left her outside to fend for herself, has passed away, so he can't even testify. He can't even testify. Attempts to reach the person's relatives were unsuccessful, so they don't even know if he have any living known relatives. I know that's right. Hey, Chinky. Hey, friend. Did you like this video? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We cannot do it without your support. Do we have any trophies in the building? At this time, we are passing our 2-hour mark. Our 2-hour threshold. I'm going to ask everybody hop out of the bushes to put 5 on it. Let's see if we can get 10 people to put 5 on it. Yes, it did. 10 people to put 5. Anybody got 5 on it? That official Kingpin can he? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Anybody got 5 on it? Yes, it did. That official Kingpin can keep. Like this video, Let me see those trophies win. Hop out of the bushes, support this video, support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I don't see this lawsuit going much further than this. I actually believe that it is going to be dismissed with the new revelations in this developing story. I mean, with everything that Jane Doe has said, and NBC is a very credible source. I just don't see how. This isn't frivolous. Yes, it is. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, friend. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Brittany over there to support feature and support the show. 2 down, 8 to go. 2 down, 8 to go. Hop out of the bushes and support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. 2 down, 8 to go. My. Jaguar Wright looking dumb after putting so much energy into Jane Doe, after celebrating Jane Doe's allegations, after claiming the victory over Jay-Z's downfall. Jane Doe has come forward and alleging she's made some mistakes. Thank you, friend. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend over there to the support feature and support the show. What's that going to be? 3 down. 3 down. 7 to go. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. We cannot do it without you. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Crown family, remember to support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let me see if there's any developments, any new developments. Okay, on period. We can't hardly get any fucking rest with all this shit going on with Diddy and Jay-Z. I'm like, girl, hoes been calling me in the midst of the night, early in the morning, or, all times of the day. Fisher King Payne, if my phone rings, I'm the type to answer it. Yes, it is. I'm the type to answer it, but girl. Some of y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Taking my kindness for weakness, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Okay, just send a nigga a text message or something, okay? The way my phone was ranking, okay, on period. Did the entire victory documentary featuring Jag. My. Yes, they did. Yeah, Tony definitely needs to do better. Do better. My. Oh, we got an update from Jay-Z's attorney. Jay-Z attorney seeks to dismiss rape case suit after Jane Doe admits she lied. Oh, gathering close. I tried to told you. They keep on updating this shit. Just keep on updating the shit. Just keep on updating. Like this video. Remember to support the show. Where my trophies at? Did they hop out? Did my trophies pop out of the bushes win? Because if not, What happened? Because if not, okay, on period, we can go on and head out. Isn't it? What's today? Friday night. I promised my son that I was gonna take him out tonight. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Gather and close this up and this stuff here in the home of the situation. Remember to support the show, the official campaign, bringing you all of the breaking news. Jay-Z's attorneys seek to dismiss the rape accuser suit after Jane Doe admits to inconsistencies in her recollection. Clearly, she lied. Jay-Z attorney is looking to dismiss the lawsuit accusing the rapper of raping a 13-year-old girl after the Jane Doe acknowledged inconsistencies in her allegations in a new NBC News report. Are you guys liking this video? Are you guys supporting this video? I know, that's right. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Will. I know, that's right. You guys all follow Tracy over there to support, feature, and support the show. Yes, it did. 6 down, 6 to go. Yes, it did. 6 down, 4 to go. 6 down, 4 to go. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. Yes, it did. Looking for 4 more people to hop out of the bushes and support the show. It's up in the stuck. Let's go. In the lawsuit originally filed in October, a woman identified only as Jane Doe sued Sean Diddy Combs for allegedly raping her at a party following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. The complaint was amended on Sunday to include the allegation that Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, was also present and participated in the assault. In a new interview with NBC, I tried to told y'all this interview was going to fuck her up again. The Alabama woman, who is now 38, recounted what she called a catastrophic event 24 years ago, alleging that she was given a spiked drink and subsequently assaulted. However, she and her lawyers also recognized some inconsistencies in her recollection of that night in response to the outlet's questions. I have made some mistakes, she had said when. My. Gather in close, gather in close. We've got all of the receipts, all of the breaking news when. Yes, it did. Oh, you see Jaguar Wright walking back her Kathy White allegations. Oh, everything she ever said about Jay-Z, vehemently incorrect. Is that what that word? Is that what that word? Astonishingly incorrect. Lie detector determined she wasn't telling the truth. She wouldn't know what the truth is if it slipped something in her drink. Okay. What are you talking about? My. And she would love to talk about anything right now outside of Jay-Z and Diddy. She's over there trying to drag Essie Berry. Like, who is who? Who? One of Steve Harvey's old acquaintances, allegedly. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know who these people are. But Jackie, let's talk about the lawsuit. Let's talk about the abortion. Let's talk about the allegations. Because you in trouble, girl. You in trouble, girl. Now bring us the next pseudo victim, because we know that this was your work too. This was your work too. I don't know why you be setting these hoes up to fail like that, Win. Set all these girls up to fail like that, Win. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We're looking for 4 more trophies to hop out of the bushes, Win. My. If you guys are supporting the show, let me know by dropping those trophies in the chat, Win. That way we can acknowledge you. We love to acknowledge our people here in the home of the situation. We love to acknowledge our people. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and be acknowledged. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Remember to subscribe to the show. Subscribe, turn all your notifications on when we're almost to our next milestone, 26,000 subscribers. Gather in close. Gather in close. We're fixing to hit our next milestone. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. My. Oh, we got a lot of things going on here in the home of the situation. Oh. Yes, it did. 1213 coming through. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video. Remember to subscribe to the show. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. We're almost to our next milestone on the Lituation Network as well. 6,000 subscribers. Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck. My, my, my. My, my, my. Ooh. So clearly, there's no deep fake video like Jane Doe, Jaguar lied. And hopefully we all get to see Jaguar Wright squirm in a court of law. I don't think it's going to make it that far. She's already pussy popping and backpedaling. But, you know, for some time now, she's alleged that, you know, she wanted to be sued. And now that the opportunity is here, okay, on period, she wants to run. She wants to hide. She's even alleging that, you know, she's not going to be going live. Like, Jackie, we heard it all before. We've heard it all before, Jackie. How we would love for you just to disappear. How we would love for you just to disappear when, okay, on period. But we know you're not going nowhere, Jackie. You're obsessed. Okay? You're obsessed. Okay, on period. Obsessed with Jay-Z, obsessed with Beyonce, obsessed with being seen, obsessed with being on the YouTube win, obsessed with the official King Pang, wherever the fuck you get through. Obsessed, though. Obsessed, though. Like this video, like this video, like. Did we get any more trophies? Did we get any more trophies when? My. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link, okay, on period. If anybody wants to come on up and sound off, it's completely up to you. What are your thoughts? Okay, on period. What are your thoughts? Jane Doe lied. Is Jaguar Wright lying too? Is Jaguar Wright lying too? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Jane Doe lied. Jane Doe lied. Is Jaguar Wright lying too? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. The link is in the chat. The link has been pinned in the chat. And they're mad. Okay, on period. And them hoes gonna stay mad. And that's just what that was. Period. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. If anybody wants to join the live, okay, on period. Sound off. Okay, on period. You know Jackie's in the bushes. I'm still waiting for my Rock Nation direct deposit. Okay, on period. Like, what's going on? Didn't they say Friday? Didn't they say Friday? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Rock Nation direct deposit. Yes, it is. I'm gonna need that money too because, you know, I got these fake Diddy victims trying to sue me when, okay, on period. I'm gonna need my attorney fees and all of that as well. Yeah. Yeah. My. I'm like all over the place. Oh, hey Kim, what's going on? No worries. Thank you.
Has had me so irritated. So irritated. And the reason being is that I am a storm chaser, okay? And so he would have Jaguar on, Storm would have Jaguar on, you know, regularly and everything.
They were besties.
and it drove his numbers up. Let's be
Let's
honest
be
about that.
honest. Yeah, it did.
But a lot of people actually would be in the chat, especially when we're live, would be in the chat, and they would be, I mean, really dragging Jag for filth. And I was all in the chat windmilling for Jag. So in a way, I feel very betrayed
Ooh.
because actually I did believe her. And actually, I was on that live with Storm, Isberry, and Tiffany Haddish was on there for a second. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I was on there, so I was on there live. I didn't see it on the replay. I was in the live, and so when she said that, everybody's you can tell everybody's reaction, like, because this is something that she had never said before,
Mm-hmm.
and And so now putting the pieces together, because I didn't even know what had happened. And then I called Storm on AT2, and I was like, what in the world going on? So then I had to go and do my research. I actually went on Mim's channel. Jag had went on the link, and people were talking about her that day, and I was windmilling for her that day too.
Mm.
And so I do feel betrayed. And me, I've been a Storm tester for a while. And I'm not saying that Storm is out there in a bag of chips. I'm just saying that we all make mistakes. And I know that he didn't do what she's saying he did. And my question on this whole topic is this: since if what she said he did is a violation of YouTube policy, why is she bringing it to the YouTube audience as opposed to taking it straight to YouTube?
Because she is a violation of the YouTube policy. She's not even supposed to be on YouTube. She can't. She's a whole violation of the YouTube policy. Like, come on in.
Right, but let me tell you what she did earlier tonight. So we were on I was on Love Jones, and I'm also a Love Bug, okay? So I love her content, and she's a smaller channel, but I really, really like her. And Jag went on this. She just was so reckless on this girl's channel and just attacked her for like no reason at all.
Mm.
Then she kept saying, "Well, I have experts that have saying this deep fake, deep fake." And so finally, we were still on the live, so everybody was trying to figure out where is this channel. We go to this channel, and nothing about that channel said video expert. The video was so blurry. So if you're on the channel,
Mind you, I went over there too. First of all, she kept saying on her channel, "It's just B, just B." I'm like, "Who the fuck is just B?" Because I was like, there used to be somebody in my chat named Just B. I said, "I know Just B is not over there. It ain't Just B. The lady's name is Just D." And you go over there, everything is blurry. The photo is blurry. The video is blurry. The words is blurry. I'm like, ain't nothing you could video
right.
editor like, girl, please.
So you sent us to this guy then? But here's the thing: keeping an open mind, Love Jones did go actually to that channel because she was not. She had been defending Jaguar, right, when everybody else was saying she was lying, and I really hate that, and I do, and I really feel sorry for Jaguar because not only did Storm build his platform off of you guys' interviews and interactions, you built your platform off of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that opened it up for you to go to other platforms and really get money and get in a better situation. So basically, you just bit the dog that you just bit the hand that fed you. And then I found out later on, because I don't know if you saw the dragation on Conscious TV, but I went over there, and that's when I hear Essie saying that Jag literally called her and said that Storm is nobody,
Ooh.
and if we get together, they won't believe him; they'll believe us.
Mm.
If we get together and say that he did this, they'll believe us. And then I saw where she was saying that Tasha K, how she done brought CK into the whole situation. Talking about Tasha K, the blackmail Storm.
Yeah, Storm and Tasha K working together. Tasha K made him do it, all kind of stuff. You know she crazy
Oh,
as hell.
okay. I'm just like, okay, at this point, I'm just like, this has gotten like way out in left field for no reason at all. Because we know that you and Tiffany Haddish have been smoking the Mary Jane. So maybe you made a mistake and said it. Maybe you was a little buzzed or high or whatever.
Okay, Tiffany probably smoked that good shit too. Shit, Jackie probably ain't smoked no good shit like that in a long time. Had her fucked up for about 2 weeks because she was going from platform to platform to platform saying the same thing about Jay-Z, that he raped her. She didn't only say it on Storm's channel. She said it on the Blue Sponge. She said it on my channel, Sean's channel. She told her boyfriend Terrence this. All this happened within the same 2-week time span.
See, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know about this because I only like subscribe or really watch like 5 main channels most of the time. I will watch other content, but I was like, this to me is it's so crazy, and I just wish she would just really go and pray, and
Repent.
and right, is that yeah? That's what I want her to do because don't try to. And then she even lied tonight because she said that oh, all storms people are leaving him, and I'm like, wait a second, I watch him every day, okay? So a couple of days ago, he had 34,000 subscribers. Now he got 344,000 subscribers. Where the people that left? Because maybe if people did leave, he's still up 10,000 subscribers. You're just lying. You're just making stuff up, and that's what I don't like because you got people who are actually real victims. Something really has happened to them, and now you come with all this, excuse my language, fuckery, and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now we looking upside everybody's head because we don't know that is it really real victims or are they not? Are they all lying? Everybody trying to get it back. We don't know what is what, and that's my issue that I have with her. And just like I do really feel betrayed about it. And then you had no reason to do Storm the way you did him, or Essie the way you did her, or and I don't know about all the other people because I don't know them. And then definitely what you did to Love Jones was just uncalled for. You came in her house and disrespected her in her own house. What I look like coming over here to your platform?
She feels like,
And
because Love Jones, is allegedly a Diddy victim, that, Storm was encouraging her to reach out to Busby. Why doesn't he make Love Jones call Busby since she allegedly was diddled by the little diddlers?
yeah, and I remember when Love Jones had said that, and she said she didn't want to do that because she actually had no proof. She's just saying she know what she felt, and there's a lot of people that's out. There's a lot of victims out there that never come out. I mean, this is the field I work in. So there's a lot of victims out there that never come out because you're not gonna believe it. And then when Jacqueline Wright said that in that live video, she said, I didn't want to say anything because y'all wasn't gonna believe me. She said that right behind she made the accusation. I was there. I saw her live. So I'm just like, what? Don't do that. Don't do that because it's actually people out there that's sitting in a room depressed, scared to come out because they don't think somebody's gonna believe them. And then you around here making accusations, and we don't know if the stuff is true or untrue. And then she told Essie that she had signed an NDA and she couldn't say anything. So I mean, with her, like, and I'm a straightforward type person. So my thing is this: if you lie to me once,
Period.
then everything that you say
That's how
is
I
suspect.
am. Everything.
Everything that you say is suspect. But I did go on and like the
And
video.
it's not
And
for me once you lie to me once. It's once I catch you in a lie. Because, sometimes with your friends tell you little stuff and you just let them, embellish or exaggerate things. But when I catch you in a lie,
right,
it's a wrap for me. Yes, it
right,
is.
right. And like I said, she's just going about it the wrong way. And I just don't like her. I don't like her attitude. I don't like her demeanor. Because what she doesn't understand, she had a lot of people that were on her side. Because actually, it was Storm Monroe that had validated her.
Mm-hmm.
That was her main validation.
All right, you guys. You guys all come on over to the main channel. Come on over to the main channel. We're having a panel right now. Come to the main channel. Join the panel. Become a part of the conversation. Sound off right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Adios. And I'll see you guys on the Official King Payne Show right now.